Pencil grips are mostly used in a classroom setting as they are for students who need more help with writing. However, you can also find adults out there using pencil grips to either help with arthritis or even how to write because they weren't taught when they were little. And students can sometimes have trouble writing as well, so teachers use pencil grips to correct behavior, either holding pencils with their fists or not being able to hold the pencil correctly. So there are multiple different pencil grips out there used for students. There are also pencil grips used out there for people with disabilities as well. And we'll look at some of those today as we continue to talk about pencil grips. You find pencil grips mostly in a younger classroom as they are learning to write, and most of them have been, or students have been mostly trained out of pencil grips by third or fourth grade now. So, pencil grips are for those with disabilities or just needing extra help with writing. And so, this continues the way or to shape a person's handwriting in the future. Now, let's look at some possible pencil grips that we can see. Now, these are some pencil grips found in classrooms. These are the actual ones that we have in my preschool classroom in field now. These are to help students hold their pencils correctly in the correct manners with their hands down, and these are soft rubber, so they do not hurt students, and you can find all different sizes, as this pink one's a little bit bigger, and their fingers are a little bit tinier to fit into a smug space. There are also ones that look like this, and we do not personally have these in our classroom, but they are great with students with disabilities not being able to hold on to the pencil or continue the shape of their hand into a V. So this one kind of holds on to the pencil, working well with disabilities that either don't have the muscle strength or cannot hold the pencil in a standard position. And this one's also great for students with disabilities. This is a ball pencil grip or a pen grip, and we see this a lot in classrooms with disabilities, as it's really hard for students with disabilities to hold on to a pencil to do those little movements or the fine motor skills, as we call them. And this last one is also a pencil grip, and these are kind of like the first ones, but these actually have the finger holes for students to put them in, and this is kind of the V I'm talking about. Whenever you have a pencil grip, you grip your pencil into a V, and so this kind of helps the students get a form of what the pencil feels like and how they can use it in writing. Overall, there are multiple different pencil grips out there used for students in the community that needs them. Pencil grips are used for students to help guide their handwriting or aid them in their handwriting if they cannot hold the pencil right or they're having physical disabilities that cannot make them make that V with their handwriting, and also just to correct their handwriting as if their handwriting continues to write with a fist or you cannot grip the pencil correctly. It leads into more serious problems down the road, which can lead to not being able to write or even having bad handwriting, or even losing that muscle strength or the fine motor skills to write. So overall, pencil grips are very useful in a younger classroom or even for adults who need them to write.